and we're in Glencoe. Another trip, first sort of serious winter trip of this season. It's early in the morning, it's dark. I stayed overnight in Glencoe in some accommodation here, and now I'm in the valley. It's about an hour and a half until sunrise right now. So if I can get going, maybe I can get up high for sunrise and be below the clouds, which would be pretty good. This is about 45 minutes before sunrise. So, about halfway up now. Look at all those streams coming down. And gonna head up there, dead ahead. Let's go. Oh, just a little bit on the kit I've got. I'm actually wearing summer boots, well, not proper winter boots anyway, because I spoke to a few people yesterday and they said there's not much snow, it's pretty soft, and with the temperature increasing, I felt like there wasn't need for winter boots and ice axe crampons. I just got a base layer on in this really thin jacket, which is keeping the temperature just right. So far so good. So we're heading up Stobcorrin and Lochan, and depending on the weather, over to Beachin and Bean. And I'm at the top of the path, and I've just got onto the flat spot before Stobcorrin and Lochan, which is here. There's a few little flat areas here. Just gonna get a bite to eat and a hot drink and then head on up. Sure what I'm going to do. I've taken a break to get a hot drink and some food down me, and that blue sky that I was just telling you about has disappeared. Cloud base is still higher than the actual summit, so I should still get some good views, but looking over to the hills on the other side of the valley, which are at the same height, you can see the cloud is starting to shroud over there. Quick bite to eat. I've got a coffee with me, and then I'm going to head up, so stay tuned. So I took a left-hander and went up the left rim of the quarry, and it's just given me the view out east to the next parallel valley along, which is the Corrie Gaval, the Hidden or Lost Valley. So that looks absolutely brilliant, that the west face of that ridge over there, and that's looking up to Stob Corrie Screamach over there. It looks fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So you can see the path I'm taking up here. I'm going to follow that rim round to the top. The clouds are coming in and out, as you can see. Visibility is a bit choppy, so it'll be potluck when I get up there whether I'll get a view or not, but let's go. Should be up there in about 10 minutes. Sunlight for the first time. That's Stob Corrie Screamach over there, and obviously looking east, the sun has just started to rise and it's punching through the cloud, which is nice to see. Oh, it just looks black and white, doesn't it, with the snow? I know it kind of is nearly black and white, but I'm sure there's greens and greys and all sorts of colours in there, but it just, with the eye, it just looks like, you know, everything is just turned black and white. It's a nice effect. It looks quite spooky. And that cloud just rolling over, absolutely stunning. Well, so far, my car is parked down there in the car park, centre of screen, and I've come towards the camera across that river at the very, very bottom, and up this path that comes up this valley, up this sort of gully, which takes about an hour and 15 to get up to this sort of flat area of the quarry where these lochans are, those bodies of water there. I then took a left, so headed east over to this rim here, centre of screen, and I've just walked my way up here and here, and if we carry on in that direction, I'm going to head up the ridge to the summit. This is us, summit of Stob Corrie Unlocking. Oh, that was good. Cloud is definitely lifted. Some bits of blue sky. Let's do a 360. Onich Eagach to the north. Glencoe and Ballachulish to the west. Two Ballachulish Munros over there. Scorgerig, is it? Beach and Bean. round to Stob Quarry Screamach. Here we go. It's not too cold up here. It was really gusty there as well for about 5 minutes, and then it's quite still again. So weather's always changing, as it does in Scotland. I've taken a bearing down to the Bailach, a couple bearings down, and I'll carry on like that, just to you know, get the map and compass out and get some practice and doing some pacings and things as well, because that's what I'm walking into. Just want to make sure that I'm going the right way. This is the Bailach in between Stob Quarry and Lochin and Beachin and Bean, looking east to Screamach, back to Stob Quarry and Lochin, north, west to, well, you can just see Glencoe and the loch down there, and then up to Beachin and Bean. So I counted my paces here and I got pretty close, just a few paces off the middle of the Bailach. It's a pretty good place to aim for when you're at a summit and aiming for a Bailach, and then aim for the next summit, depending how much curvature there is there. So yeah, bit of nav practice does no harm. So yeah, onwards and upwards. When it comes to kit, well, a jacket, I would recommend a jacket with a chest pocket. I've just realised recently how useful it is to have a big chest pocket. Things like maps and something that you're constantly taking in and out, especially maps, they don't fit in normal sort of pockets. They might have like a chest side pocket, like a vertical zip one, but having a big chest pocket like that is really good. And some of the Paramo jackets and the buffalo jacket like what I've got now, I've got a good one. The map case just folds up and goes in, and it's just pretty good. So right, I've taken my next bearing and on we go. So anyway, feeling good, a bit chilly. Just going to head back the same way I came, I think. unless I fancy doing something else, but without any good sights to see or poor visibility, I don't see the point in continually going on to the next peak, so all good. Alright, a hot drink is needed. Whew. Oh, I better make this quick. Whoa, deep snow. Oof, jeez, oh, I think I pulled my groin there. Oh, I think I need to do Pilates or something like that. Oh God, right. Remember, I came up and I took the left and went round the rim up to the summit. I've stopped carrying unlocking. I'm going to go back round a different way, so down the other side, and I'll cut back onto the path that I came up. Then we'll be home and dry, hopefully. There we go. So, just heading down here, and another 100 metres, and I'll take a 90-degree right and head down into the flat section and work my way over into the path, and then from then on it should be well under the cloud and on a good path right back down to the car. So let's crack on. So hi, all in all, good trip. Good to just get the map and compass out and yeah, just get up in the hills and get back into the swing of things. Can't beat it in this area, can you? So plan is now get back to the car and get to the accommodation I'm at and get all this stuff dried off and get a coffee down me for sure, a proper coffee, and some food. And that's it. Here we go.